Ugh. Alive. Alive. I'm alive. Already late. I'm already late.
My thing that I did with my F1 wheel, but I'll show you later.
Yeah, I need to figure out where I can map throwing yellows and stuff.
Oh, what I mean is for the F1 game, how when you do the PC version, it has all the numbers instead of buttons.
Oh, there's a nap and a Plumpy.
Hi.
Howdy.
God damn it! I got John Cena. God damn it! No, don't start. I was trying to say something. And I'm gonna hit you with a salmon. Stop it.
Promise?
I mean, if maybe later we'll have to talk about that privately.
Maybe later. Sounds kind of fishy.
Yeah.
No, it'll be clean. It'll be clean.
Is there no way to map throwing yellow?
I'm not sure, but I was saying with my F1 wheel, I took a bunch of those little red dots you can buy, those stickers, and write the numbers on every single button.
Oh, that works.
So now when I'm playing the F1 game, I know what everything does. I haven't posted the picture yet, but I have it set up to where I know what every button does because every button has a number. But if Plumpy, you want? But if Plumpy, we'll talk about the salmon later.
Here, what's going on?
You talked about you want a salmon. I'll cook it for you.
Oh, that wasn't me. I don't like salmon.
That was me. That was Nap.
God damn it, both of you. Damn it, you confused me. But you're both lovable, so I forgive you.
This is true.
They are.
They've always treated me kindly. No, it's just it sucks. I'm still getting the iRacing updated because I haven't played in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, this one was a chunky update.
Yeah, it is right now. I mean, it's here, but
All right, chat should be able to see like my throttle inputs and stuff better. Just came over to say hi and see how you're doing. Not too bad.
so what track is this exactly going to be?
Charlotte, what the session's already open.
Oh no, it's still updating. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, the idea initially was to get people that would be interested in joining the league, or newbies, a shot at trying like a practice race or a practice session.
Did they
So a free track would have been the better option.
Did Charlotte or not Charlotte, but did the car update at all with their handling or no?
Horsepower
It
increases
did.
there.
Yep, horsepower increase.
Charlotte
Okay.
gets that, right?
I think everyone gets it because it's the total package, right?
No, because super speedways don't. Anything shorter than a mile and a half.
Well,
gets it.
besides, well, yeah, because Charlotte's a mile and a half.
So, what are we feeling with the handling?
Only putting in my first laps right now.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I haven't really done a lot of. I've been on the sports car grind more than anything lately. It's my boss.
The one with the
Oh, I
paddle?
scared him
Oh,
away.
he left. He's there.
There we go. Now I can hear people.
Oh, god damn it! With his intros, I don't even know how to do those things unless I have
Nitro.
time.
Yeah.
Do I have to pay for Nitro to do that shit?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I ain't doing it. Screw it.
Okay.
I forget what mine is. Oh, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there.
No, actually yours didn't. Oh, okay, yeah. Never mind. Oh,
Retail.
Harmony be praised.
I'm going slow, and then I'm like, right, I'm practicing a line I never run, so.
How's it feeling?
Not sure. Yeah, like I said, I'm running a line I never run. I'm trying to learn how to
Is
run
it
the
more?
top line.
Is it a stronger feel or like initially? I mean, because you saying it's more horsepower, is it going to be a lot more difficult initially?
I don't feel too much difference at the moment. I'm sure
So
if I
with
run
more-
my.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say more horsepower. Is there no audio in my iRacing? That's weird. The thing with more horsepower is you're gonna have more power to play with, obviously. So you're gonna be more adjusting on the entrance and exit of corners than anything.
I'm
Uh,
just wondering because of how the force feedback's going to feel. I've never, since this is the first time I've touched it since the update, so I'm just kind of wondering if the force feedback's going to feel different.
It should feel about the same.
Yeah, the handling characteristics of the car itself technically are unchanged.
Oh, fuck me.
There's been one lap and Goober has already tried to get me to wreck.
Okay, well, screw
Sounds
me.
like Hoover.
Can you set profiles on Mozo so you like can switch back and forth and not have to like hit yourself in the face?
I believe you.
I don't have Moses, so I can't help you with that. On there.
Oh, who do you have then?
I have a Thrustmaster.
I didn't know Thrustmaster made direct drive.
That's what I've
They've
been
had
running
it-
for the
they've
last
had it-
few seasons.
They've had a DD for like 3 years. I think it
Yeah.
came out in like 22 or 23.
I run the Thrustmaster T598. That's the first direct drive I've ever had.
Also, the cop cars have shift animations now, which is neat.
Okay,
That's
so
cool.
I'm gonna mute and try to figure things out.
I'd imagine you can still set profiles with Thrustmaster though.
Don't ask me. I don't know. That's way too much mental. No.
It should be in the profile, not the profile, the program, like where you would change your force feedback and stuff.
Oh no, I mean the thing is it's native to iRacing's, but everything is. I have to wait a bit because everything is installing.
There's no like force feedback settings in like Thrustmaster software.
Well, I'm not sure.
Because that's where your big adjustments are going to come from. Like I don't have to adjust force feedback for almost any game anymore after just changing my Fanatic one set.
I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that once iRacing updates everything. So I have to let that updates. I'll try to go into the Thrustmaster software to see what it says.
Should be able to do both at the same time, unless your computer's just bottlenecked by the download.
I'd rather let it update before I do it. Just for safety reasons.
It's not going to change anything with Thrustmaster. They shouldn't have anything to do with each other.
No, it's hard to say because Thrustmaster had an update. It did update with the wheel and everything. So.
Hi Nap, holy speed, speed through the corner. Your car's a lot more unique now, Nap. I'll tell you that.
Very easy to spot, I'm sure.
Yes. Are there any other pink cars on the grid? Like on our full timers at least?
Jay, London.
No. Is Jay's car pink?
Yeah, because it's the cherry tree, Japanese cherry tree.
Ah. My memory sucks.
It's a
I think he was one race short of being considered full time. Bye, KP. I do it every time. Anytime I try to run a high line, I find myself drifting back to the bottom just out of habit. Is there even a high line at Charlotte?
Yeah?
You can.
Unless they changed
work on
something.
Yeah, it's something you can do.
Can and is it like feasible are two different things though.
If you're Kyle Larson, it's feasible.
Although if you're Kyle Larson, you can win a sprint car race from fifth on the grid.
So I prefer running bottom on Charlotte because the paint actually gives you a little bit of extra grip.
Oh.
Which you would think the opposite, but you get a little bit more grip the closer you run to the bottom.
That's the thing. Is like I'm a bottom in real life and in racing. So the problem I've been having is like when we went to Homestead last season, well, for season 1, because I didn't run this year, for season, Jesus. I was nowhere except for one run where it magically came to me, and then I couldn't repeat that run, because I can't run the high line to save my life.
Well, Homestead Season 1 and Homestead Season 2 were in 2 different years, so...
I mean, you know, you got me there.
Sable, who's Sobi?
I think that's Novis's friend, if I remember. I think they're, it's hard to gauge whether or not they're trying out the league or joining the league.
Gotcha.
So is the high line more of a slow in, fast out situation, or is that more of a, like, what am I looking to do with the high line?
I always looked at the Highline as a temporary solution, not a long-term solution, personally.
Yeah, no, I'm not looking for Charlotte in general. I guess it depends on track to track, but like, as a general statement, am I looking to kind of carry speed all the way through? Am I looking more of the exit speed, the entry speed?
From the only Highline I really like, and I actually do like, is Chicagoland.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually drive into the corner harder, and mostly setting myself up for exit.
Gotcha.
Almost like I'm almost kind of floating up the track. Charlotte, I can do it. I'm not as comfortable as just being on this.
Gotcha, because I know not being able to run highs kneecapping me because I'm having a tough time even overtaking people side by side if I'm stuck on the outside. I can't figure out how to run high lines.
Steal
so I
your
think
low line.
What?
So steal your low line is what you're saying.
I've tried, but I'm so... I get so hesitant because I've wrecked so many people trying to do that. I feel awful.
Yeah.
I will seriously
Well,
give
what
one of you $5
well-
if you can name a race I participated in and did wreck somebody.
Well, what I was joking is that in order to keep you behind me is I should just ramp the bottom.
You've done that to me. I don't know if you remember, but you've done that to me on numerous occasions. I think season 1 Dover, you fucked me over that way because I couldn't get around you.
I truly
why I'm
am the Yarno Truly of my time.
So I'm trying to learn how to run the Highline a little bit, even if it's just like half-assed. I figure if I can at least half-ass it, I can maybe hopefully stick it to the outside, you know? There's fucking Novus over here. It's like, oh, I'm learning on a wheel. I may not be as good. Runs competitive times right off the rip.
That imposter syndrome. It's on ya.
Who didn't see that, by the way?
Didn't see what?
Novus said that he's going to be on his wheel for the first time this season. Like, that's going to be, you know, this is going to be the first season he's complete season on the wheel. And he's like, oh, I may not be as good this season. And then proceeds to go, what's the competitive time? Oh, yeah, I'm running competitive times.
Because it's, well, yes, some of it is part of his feel. He's looking for his markers. So, like, if you see a certain marker on the track, it's like, okay, I lift here, I go to this point, there, I get up back on the gas. Like, he has his markers, and it's just as good.
See, that's probably my detriment is, and it becomes bite me sometimes. A lot of my braking or lifting comes from feel and engine noise more than it does markers on ovals. Which is probably not the best way to do that.
I'm starting to get a feel for it at least.
What do you think do you think it feels any different with the horsepower increase? I don't think it feels that different.
I think I have
I
enough.
don't think there is a horsepower increase.
No,
Like,
the
I don't-
horsepower increase was on short tracks and road courses.
This is a mile and a half.
Well,
Anything
yeah,
mile and a half.
Anything shorter than a mile and a half. So like mile and a half themselves, no, but like on like
Oh.
say Nashville, yeah.
I thought it was a mile and a half or less.
That's what I thought. Someone in chat want to verify that? Or somebody that's not racing either, or I don't care which. So truthful, like actual question, how bad is it that I'm judging my lifting and braking based on engine sounds, other than road courses, rather than visual points?
I don't think it's terrible.
I mean, it's the thing drivers do.
I determine my shift points sometimes with the alone.
I mean, that's a good thing to have. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a good thing to have. Well, I use the markers on the dash when we're at walk-ins to help me out because I'm so used to F1 gearing that these things get so much lower revving than I'm used to that I'm like, should I downshift? And then I end up like spinning it. Then downshift too early. So I use the markers on the dash to help with walk-ins.
I just build a feel for a track. And sometimes I'll just forget to shift.
I've done that.
How
Because
screwed up
like
is your
sometimes I
steering
just
right now?
forget.
Nap, how screwed up is your steering currently?
I can barely hear over the game. Maybe got a low volume.
Mic check, can you hear me? 1, 2, one more time.
I can hear you.
Okay. How screwed up is your steering currently?
A little bit.
A little
It's
bit, okay.
been out. Well, almost been out. I saved it, but
No, like, does it feel like your wheel is offset, like, from where it usually is? Like you have a bent wheel or anything?
not particularly. No.
Okay.
When your wheel is straight, you're going straight.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Run around. I'm gonna help you out here on your long run.
Also, on that note, if you ever are like, I'm not sure, you can bind a button to your wheel or to a stream deck or anything like that that'll have your spotter tell you if you have damage.
Ben, do you have damage? Ben, do you have
on
damage?
Like on my Thrustmaster TX, I have it as the Xbox button.
Oh. How do you set a keybind to be the yellow flag, by the way? 'Cause we're losing Jericho, that was my race control for a while.
Well, so
it
you
is-
should be able to go into like text chat settings and like you see like the like hot binds for text chat. You should be able to set one of those as the throw a caution command.
Okay.
Like I know that some people have clear all black flags as for something like that. Because I know Ruby Nakamata, she set that up for the silly races she did last night, which I somehow won by being a God Emperor at wreck avoidance.
Do you guys see the 3 tracks that Ghost is debating on?
Yeah. No Street Force Sag.
What is it? Pocono,
It
Vegas.
It took me 27 laps to actually like put a dent in my car, and it was because of fucking turn 4.
So am I looking into settings, or is it one of those like commands in chats that I have to type in?
Settings, keybinds.
Yep.
Let me see where mine is. Text chat.
I've already just what? Putting in past left. Sorry, thanks. Oh, do you just like change it?
And there's text chat, and then there's quick text chat. And
Yep.
quick text chat is where you can find it.
I don't see anything though with that.
So you can type in whatever you want. Yellow flag is exclamation point yellow. For whatever reason, mine has $signs after it, but it is what it is. And then you can assign it to whichever button you want it to be. Mine is the plus key on the keypad.
So exclamation point yellow, you said?
Exclamation point yellow.
And then what's the black flags?
Explanation point clear all.
One word or 2?
One word.
One word.
Oh, I just have to hit it and then enter. Okay. Maybe that's what the $sign is for?
Maybe. The $sign's new. I actually just seen it. I used to not see that on the old UI.
Okay, yeah, so the $sign is an enter command. Yep, okay. So now I have the ability to throw caution feature.
I lightly tapped the wall and I somehow meatballed.
Yep,
So
that'll happen.
let me guess, off of turn 4.
Turn 1.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
Turn 1.
Turn 1.
That's new.
Think.
Do you guys want to introduce a millionth, the millionth award and do the how the fuck did you do that award?
Fucking Mr. How did he do that? From Tokar, LED lights. Wait, no, it's fucking Mr. Mr. Why did he do that? Shit.
I got
Wash.
fresh tires and then I did my fastest lap of the session so far, so I'm
Nice. Shit, I'm bottom of the standings. Nope, nope, nope. Pushing, shoving, 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 shoving. Yep.
Heads up, Nap.
I think this is gonna be the first season that we have no controller drivers. I'm working on the front stretch. Heads up, by the wall.
I know this.
I'm still updating. I am so sorry, guys. I'm still updating.
I'm very sorry.
Because I didn't realize it would be so long.
It's fine. You don't need to apologize. Dude, this thing goes till 10:30 Eastern. I paid for like 4 hours.
No, I didn't realize
Do
how.
not need to fucking apologize.
No, I'm just saying I'm sorry because I'm about to get in there and race with you guys. I didn't realize this update was coming.
Fuck you.
I mean, if you make the time, sure. Yeah, you ran into that one there, buddy. My fiance doesn't.
Call the doctor if the race lasts longer than 4 hours.
I mean, if I last more than 4 hours, I guess I have to call the doctor.
Call a doctor, but not for me.
Not for me. I'll die on this hill. Let's switch you, boys.
So,
I'm not this hill.
this will be like Sobi's first time in his car.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm just picking everybody
Leading the timesheets.
Sobi?
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
they're leading with a 29.709 and an
Hey,
expected
what? Why are
29.78.
they not in this Discord?
I'm also at the bottom of the timesheet.
Sure. Well, like, because Sobi was literally asking me, he's like, you go to fourth gear on the brakes and Charlotte.
Just
So
brakes.
there's potential for him to go faster. So I'm kind of happy to hear you.
Okay, Novus, I'm gonna say something like that. I'm gonna ask. Can you go flat out in Charlotte?
No,
Oh, no.
absolutely not.
You couldn't before, and you certainly can't now.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna. Well, I mean,
Trucks you can. Barely.
Yeah, trucks you barely can. Pretty much almost every time I try to go flat in the trucks, it just jumps out on me. And
Is
I
it
do
one
a
of those,
sick
like-
drift.
Is it one of those fresh tires only kind of things?
Yep. Well, by fresh tires I mean like your second and third lap. That's about it. But even then, you're not in that mindset.
Did anyone else find that the O'Reilly car, especially road courses, when you hit the brakes, it fucking likes to twerk?
Yeah, wheel hopping is a thing.
I swear you sneeze on those brakes in the O'Reilly car and it just fucking wants to twerk.
Yeah, that's a thing.
You gotta remember, all my road course experience comes from fucking Formula One. Those things are planted. I'm so goddamn slow today.
I have to race a GT3 at Olton Park tomorrow.
Woohoo!
Same. I actually need to. After this, I'll probably turn some laps at Olton Park.
I want to race it. I might race the GT.
I'd rather run GTs at Sebring, to be honest. Which isn't saying much, because GTs at Sebring is pretty fun.
And we talk about the fact that first and second on the timesheets are the newbie and the other newbie.
Forgot that this was the track that I tested the legacy truck on. Actually, kind of. A little bit.
The thing that gets me with Sobe is the fall off.
Oh. I'm on a wheel now. I don't know if I gotta be competitive or not.
So, for right now, to be fair, I'm on controller because Sobe is on controller, so I want it.
Oh, I did not know.
That's
So
why.
God damn it! Are we gonna get showed up again by a different controller driver
I've been
now?
trying my best to teach them, so that's why I was like, let me do what I can to teach them what I know. But this is a whole new car. That's what when you're like, oh, they're first on the board. It's like, what? I haven't even told them anything about the car.
Yep.
So it's like controller
no
secretly
habits.
broken.
no bad habits to learn.
With
Controller is
it's
supposed to be.
just- You don't have as much feedback, and I think that's one thing you gotta. If you learn how to master a wheel, you'll go faster. I think your controller is a good entry level. But it's like you're missing out on vital details of the track. Like when I was complaining about my arms, I was like, oh god, I didn't realize Charlotte was so bumpy. I was like, what the fuck, man? But it's like those are
It
details
sounds like-
you're missing with a controller.
I'm mostly feeling like from the, like at least for the bumps, like I don't really feel it in my wheel. It could be just because I have force feedback low, but it could also be because I have a belt wheel and not a DD wheel.
I actually don't know what mine is.
Well, what model is it?
CSL Elite.
That'll be a DD. I don't think Fanatec has made any non-DD wheels.
Is it? Might have a curious. I'm also gonna look up the horsepower thing while I'm doing this. Yeah, less than a mile and a half. The tracks are going to be Bowman Gray, Phoenix, Darlington, Martinsville, Bristol, Dover, Nashville, North Wilkesboro, Iowa, Richmond, New Hampshire, Worldwide Technology Raceway. So this does not have the increase.
No, that's what I thought.
Oh.
I can't type.
I almost had an intrusive thought to, like, Sobe was pulling down off the track, and I had an intrusive thought that said to fucking plow straight into him.
That he didn't cave?
Well, I'll save that for the Jettas.
CSL Elite is a belt.
Oh. Huh.
Brushless belt motor. Yeah, I bought this right before the direct drives came out.
Like I think my regrets is that the controller is driving. not really picking up that the tires are falling off. And so that's why I keep demoing the wall. And so it's like you try to correct it because you know you need to throttle a bit less, you need to brake a little bit more. But it's just you're missing that feedback with the controller, and eventually we'll end up hitting that black paint in turn 4. That's the fucking fine. So I feel like the controller's weakness is dealing with the tire fall off.
I can see that. You're on your controller right now, you said?
Yeah, because like, I thought Sophie would be in here, and I didn't know if they would have questions, so I kind of just...
The question is, can they see this voice chat?
Yeah, that's what I was... Sent them a message, but I haven't heard anything back, so I don't know if they stepped away.
Zobi, you are wanted in the voice channel.
They're on track.
I'm right behind him.
Beep beep.
I'm hitting my light splash button, but nothing's happening.
Jeez, like that's... At some point, that's what my grind is actually going to be, is trying to... I'm going to be practicing with the wheel at the oval stuff, but I really want to start practicing how to drive road course stuff.
Honestly, same. I want to try to do the MX-5 boogie stuff this summer season.
That stuff's fun.
I put a few laps in at Coda. I own that, and actually, is that the free? I don't even know. But they're really fun to drive. They just slide a lot. I think they're supposed to slide.
A little bit.
To me, they feel like fucking go-karts.
I can see that.
I saw that, Zoe.
I am deliberately junking the car.
I think it's my biggest problem right now with Volvos is I can't... I struggle getting close to the wall, really.
You and me both, don't worry.
That's
Why
just
can't I run the
something
high
that
line?
comes with performance.
I think that's going to be test number 1 for me. I need every track now is try finding a high line that I can run.
Say something about Martinsville, but I don't know if Martinsville is on the schedule.
It is not. Arctic already chose chaos by adding North Wilkesboro.
I don't want to have to buy North Wilkesboro.
I fucking hate North Wilkesboro, but it is what it is.
I mean, that's why we have 3 drops.
It's definitely a unique choice.
It was for, and I quote, chaos.
Flavia might not be here for the opening round because depending on what time slot we run for Sebring, we might not be here.
That'd be in 2 weeks, right?
27th, I think like the 26th to the 28th.
What sucks is every league is running that weekend, so I had to drop first round of Simufur, I had to drop V-Track, and now I'm probably gonna have to drop first week of Ringtail.
Do we want to push it back and go 4 weeks from now?
I'm not gonna make y'all drop it like just for me and Zoe, but
What's up, Novus?
Also before. We're trying to do the F1 thing.
Yeah, so F1 doesn't have a set week yet, so we could push it a week because with if the season already started, it'd be a different story. But we do have room to work with. Do we want to push it a week?
Because what we could do is essentially swap
Sure.
it.
Yeah.
Cup Series start next week. And F1 starts the following.
I'll put it up in the Discord or in the chat. Remind me once we're all done here, and I'll put it up.
Yeah, sure.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Try getting closer to that blue and white line in 3 and 4.
Copy that, boss man.
Yeah, would that work for you guys if we pushed it a week or two?
It worked for me. Like I said, you don't have to change it just because me and Zoe are gonna be out. But
I don't. So my rule of thumb. I don't know if anyone's actually caught on to the way I do that. My rule of thumb is if more than a few full-time drivers are gonna drop because of an event, I'm okay pushing it. I'd rather. I don't mind working around the full-time drivers if that makes any sense.
I don't know how many furry adjacent drivers we have going on, but the 27th is also the TFF, Texas Furry Fiesta con. So I think I'm the only one that's here for that, but I also live in Texas, so it's not really a big deal for me. I can just go home and do racing and go back.
Look you, buddy. I'm like a fucking 3-hour drive away from there. You dick.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's
just Nova's coming in was like, oh boy, I got my race in before TJ. Damn, what a shame he couldn't. You know what? Let's not change the date. Let's go for 27th. It's fine. It's fine.
I haven't been to a con yet. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings.
Well, I get to steal Nap at least in May, hopefully, and maybe Novus, maybe possibly.
Are we doing the?
Ashcon?
No, I still have that
open.
ticket sitting.
Yeah, we're open to it. Yeah, we you know, we weren't sure if you were still at the situation with your family going on. So.
Oh no, the ticket's already bought.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
like me and my partner would definitely be willing to.
I do
drive
only
on
have
down
one
with it.
spare ticket though, so I would see if the seats next to it were open at the time. So if you want to look, they're downside to the more expensive tickets because it's one for the front stretch right in front of the start finish line.
Yeah, just if you send me the information, we could look it over and try to figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Nap, I think you're going as well, right?
Yeah.
You're planning to?
Planning to, yeah. So if you send me seat section number, whatever it is, and I'll see what I can do. Budget it out. No.
Well, you're not. So like last year, Novus, Katomi, and I all happened to be there. That wasn't even planned. All three of us sat in different areas, so if you want to sit near, you can. But like, if it's a budget thing, there are some cheap ass tickets for Dover.
Okay.
In the other parts of the track.
I'll compare prices because I know I ran it by my family to see if they wanted to come. Yeah, I got a young nephew that's would probably love to go, but at the same time, I know there's like a hearing protection thing for like kids under like 5 or something.
There's a hearing protection thing for these next gen cars are fucking monstrously loud.
Well, it's just race cars in general. Like
No,
race cars
apparently
are fucking loud.
that too, but apparently the next gen is louder than the last couple gens of Cup car.
I don't know about that.
Like to give you an idea,
When they're on the
Nat,
back, when they're on the back stretch, because like when they're on the back stretch, they have exhausts on both sides, so like when they're on the back stretch, they'll also be loud.
Yeah, and now to give you an idea, when I was at Pocono, I had like the racing electronics headset on, and the one cup wouldn't fit right. At Pocono, where you only really hear them on the front stretch, my ears were hurting 5 laps in.
Jesus.
And Dover is like a lot smaller. So I would recommend either buying some cheap ass little like foam earplugs, or the racing electronics thing, or just doing the earplugs. Benefit to the racing electronics is you get to hear the PRN. I think it's PRN. It's not MRN, and I think it's PRN. Pocono does MRN.
Well, it's PRN for Speedway Motorsports Incorporated tracks. For example, Charlotte is an SMI track, which I believe you can see like on the logo at the start finish line.
Yeah.
And at non SMI tracks, then it's gonna be MRN.
The best part about MRN, by the way, when you're at the track, because it happened at Pocono, is there's no commercials, so you get to hear them talking shit away between the commercials because they're still being broadcast. Oh, it was
that sounds
so good.
amazing.
You would
I
just hear
need
them
that now.
yapping.
I'm definitely gonna need that now.
At Dover, it's PRN though, so you get commercials and you don't get to hear that. And this goes for my chat, by the way. Dover, if you want to just take the trip to Dover, the fan area, you apparently don't need a ticket for, so you're welcome to come in and meet me, since I had to drop all of my cons. Or just come see the race, I mean.
I might be at Nashville, whether it be like the ARCA East race there at the fairgrounds, or probably the Truck Xfinity races at Super Speedway, but I'll probably be there.
There you go.
Because it's not it's within a reasonable distance, and I won't have to spend an entire day taking a car trip across the state.
Yeah, that's never fun. I mean, it's like I think it's like almost a 3-hour drive to Dover for me. I'm so upset though. Me and Crystal found a hotel within walking distance of the track, but we didn't have our credit card on us to reserve it. By the time we remembered, the closest hotel was 30 minutes away again. Wow. I'm so tilted still.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I know I don't even want to pay for the hotel at least, so I'm doing the drive in the morning, get there by time I'm able to get in, stay the day, and get out of there by dinner.
Yeah, that's a different thing. Like, but we're going for the weekend, so.
Yeah.
Like, to give you an idea, when we went last year, we were up most of the time by at 6 in the. Well, granted, our hotel was not kidding an hour away, but we'd be up by 6 in the morning, and that's a track by like 7 or 8.
Yeah.
That being said, though, I walked away with like 8 autographs because of it.
Oh damn! All right.
Yeah, I had Suarez, Bowman, Gregson Crystal got for me because it was the same time as Bowman's. Chastain, Barry, because some of them do off-track appearances. So like Chastain was outside Grotto's Pizza, that was cool. Josh Berry was in Advanced Auto Parts and clearly did not want to fucking be there at 7 in the morning.
That sounds like Josh.
I mean, who wants to be in an Advanced Auto Parts signing shit at 7 in the morning?
Right.
If you're at Advanced Auto Parts at 7 in the morning, no matter what, you're probably having a bad day.
I mean, also fair. The funny part was when we went to that Advanced Auto Parts, like, if you want an autograph, you'll have to go buy something. And so I was talking to the people in front of me. They're like, "Oh yeah, we just bought a drink." I'm like, "Oh shit, you're smart." You'd see other people walking out with like a quart of oil.
I mean, you can't go wrong with quarter oil.
True. But yeah, I just bought a Monster. I'm like, I'll need this later anyways. And then I ended up not needing it. We parked where did we park? Oh, we went to this Dover's like state fair or something that was happening elsewhere. And the person directing traffic was talking about the fact they're like, "Dude, you have another Monster on you?" And they're like, "No." And they're like, "Fuck, I'm so tired." I'm like, "Hey, so coincidentally, do you want one?" So I just gave it to the person that helped us park.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, not paying attention.
Hey, Nap.
Yeah?
Be diligent in your corners. Do not get back on the throttle fully until you have passed the red sign on the outside fence, the Coca-Cola sign.
Yeah, I've been trying to find a good throttle on point. Red sign on the right, you mean?
Yep.
When that's up high?
Where it says on both corners, right when you pass it, then get back on the gas, but be very diligent. Like, now.
That's what I was going to say. Because
He
that's what
disconnected, by the way.
because I think they were thinking it was going to be race tonight, so maybe they'll be back next week.
Wait, now.
Hey?
You really shoved your nose in there, huh?
I lost a little control. I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
Just relax. Just relax.
Panic.
Now, feel free to race me like that. Like, it's a good way to practice.
Yeah.
By the way, to return to a previous discussion, at Bristol you can feel the cars. Like coming to the green on a restart, you can feel them start.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which, I mean, it's 40, like, 600, it was 40, 670 horsepower beasts, all hitting the gas at the same time. So, and it's a massive bowl of concrete and steel, so naturally it's gonna be loud.
I'm telling you guys now, if Ram doesn't win their first race by Dover, I'm 100% going to the Dover race because I am not missing out on the chance of seeing their first win back.
Nap, in turn 1, lift whenever the dash lines goes away. In turn 1.
I'm lifting too early.
Too late.
Hey. Okay.
Now.
I went under the apron again. God damn it. The minute I'm off my actual line, it's just I lose all control.
Yeah, that's a hard thing to learn is to drive offline. That's why I was talking about earlier about the fact that like when people steal the low line from me, I can't overtake on the high line, which is what I was trying to learn.
Right. Well, I think so. So that means Novus is still in the wheel. So I gotta switch. So I will be.
Okay, doke. You should be able to just switch it without. I'm actually not sure how that all works. I forgot once the tires get worn, you need to downshift in 3 and 4.
They know.
Yeah.
Nap, I'm gonna smack the cue.
I
off
know,
your-
I know, it was
off
too
your
early.
OC,
I lifted.
swear.
I lifted. And no, I'm throttle happy. I'm a noob. Leave me alone.
Oh no, I thought that was a pretty good.
That one was alright.
Smack the cute off your OC. Yeah, that'll work. Now,
I still can't believe I found Nap in a claw machine
Yeah.
the other day.
What was that?
I found you in a claw machine the other day.
Oh yeah. That was a mate. That's literally me. I want it.
I thought about getting it, but I was short on funds that day.
That's fair.
Hi, concourses, long time no see.
lift.
There we go. That was pretty good.
Right now, ready, lift. That's okay. Make the adjustment.
Just a tap.
It is only a scratch.
Just a little wheel damage.
You can lift. There you go.
Fucking eyes.
I also want you to know that I'm behind you.
I timed that right. I saw where you guys were. I tried to time coming back out where you guys were.
It's a good thing I didn't think. I had the thought of, oh, slow down, let him in, and said, no, push it.
Downside though, I'm on fresh. Jeez.
Oh, I am not so fresh.
I'm so excited in a new car.
I gotta enable that new advisor, the left-right spotter.
Is that out?
Oh, yeah, it's out. It's in your UI,
Alt K and click the widget thing.
or whenever you're first in your car, it's in the upper left where it says Edit UI.
Alt K is the default keybind for it.
I tried to drive 3 and 4 like I do 1 and 2, and it just does not work that way.
Yeah, they are entirely different corners. 3 and 4 are notice they're only slightly tighter, but it's just enough of a skosh bit tighter to be able to like be annoying.
Yep. Now, if you're hurt,
Yeah, that's pretty hurt.
yep, I saw your wheel on the back stretch. I kind of figured.
I was 46, assholes. Black flag my
Excuse me.
ass.
Oh.
That's fine. I gotta enable that advisor anyway.
Time to die.
Oh boy, here I go killing again. I cannot find speed today.
Otter. Yeah, there it is.
This sucks. I feel like short tracks are really the only place I have speed, competitive speed.
I
You just said that?
Sable. Hey, Zero.
I almost won a super late model tour race at a Southern National a few weeks back, but I spun from the lead and fucked myself. I was one brake check away from a DQ, I think.
Jesus.
Because
Well,
people were driving like fucking idiots that whole race because it was bottom split.
it's bottom split, Frank.
Repairs 4.5 minutes. Damn.
Hint. Hit escape and press request new car. You could do that in practice. And qualifying.
Oh, well, it didn't let me do that. So. I need a drink anyway, so I'll be right back.
Here you go, Zero.
Hey, Zero.
Here be chat.
Hi, Zero.
Happened there.
I hope you're doing well.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been laying down, so I haven't provided much useful commentary, even though I'm technically a coach, even though it feels like I shouldn't be.
Arctic. Oh, never mind.
Zero just said, remember back when I was riding the struggle bus practicing for ringtail race at the Glen? A few weeks ago, I made my NIS debut at my beloved Coda, qualified 9th, started from the pits, and finished 7th. Damn. What the hell of a recovery.
Arctic, are you rejoining, sir?
Pardon?
Are you rejoining?
Shortly here. I'm doing multitasking at the moment.
Okay.
Did I do something wrong?
Nope. I was gonna offer advice, and then I saw that you left. So
I'll jump back here in a second. Let me just rejoin.
no rush.
I'm also cooking dinner at the same time, so it's like I'm doing
Shit.
two things at one time.
I think I found out how to drive it off the right rear. In
It's kind of weird
the wrong
driving
way.
these cars with pedal shifters.
You gotta get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Why it's
I'm
stable.
just too lazy to put my.
That's what I'm
sequential play
doing.
on.
I'm driving off of paddle shifters. What do you want from me?
Good.
That's the
You're
first
making
time
me
I've gotten
feel
loose
inferior.
in one of these cars.
Making you what?
You heard me.
I didn't actually.
Oh, make me feel inferior. I'm trying. I'm trying.
I'm not even feeling inferior. I'm just telling you that you get. Genuine. You get used to it.
Well, the thing is, I changed the springs in my paddle, or not the paddle.
Pedal.
No, not my pedals. Yeah, pedals. Sorry. I'm just. Oh God, I can't English today.
It's okay.
What is English?
Hey.
No, I've just been going through a lot.
Tyrannical language invented by the British.
Fun fact:
It's okay.
we're actually
I got
speaking.
electrocuted twice today.
What?
I got electrocuted twice today.
Don't do that.
What?
Welding.
Ah, that'll do it.
But welding's a good.
TJ, you shouldn't get electrocuted. That's bad for you.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not like I have any brain damage.
I have some of that.
Drain damage.
My favorite. I think I told this before.
Drain
I'm a
My
damage.
you know how like at least I do. Tell a joke of this like I don't need to have a stroke when you're reacting to something that's aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is to say I'm like I don't want to put up with this. I don't need another stroke. And watching the gears grind in people's head with the word another being added to that. And it's like, wait,
I deal with
what?
that every day.
Oh shit.
it is so funny to watch people's the gears grind in their head. Why is my screen tearing so badly?
I'm a Twitch streamer, so I already have brain damage.
I'm a Twitch streamer too, but I've also been.
Be sure to like and subscribe
I-
for more content.
Like and subscribe.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that new hype button.
Or spank button, whichever comes first.
No, that's joystick.
Jeez.
No,
I
I'm
must
just
be on the
I'm
wrong
guys.
platform.
I'm making a joke. I'm trying to lighten up the mood.
I'm not.
I know you're not, but I'm trying to for my own mental health. I'm not streaming this, by the way, because I choose not to. Because
Honestly, I might fucking start and park the V-track race tomorrow. I just ain't having fun.
okay, I'm gonna be jumping here shortly, so. I probably am more of a young driver, really, to be honest with you, considering the last two championships we've had.
My bitch ass is stuck fucking near the bottom again. Realistically behind TJ. Let's be real here.
No, I mean as far as how the champions have gone.
Don't focus on that. They're there for shits and giggles.
No, I mean I want to progress.
Yeah, I'm just still letting you know, like they're there for shits and giggles.
I know,
God
but
damn.
from season 1 to season 2, I'll say that I did regress a bit. Part of it is because I couldn't race in certain races, but I felt I did regress a bit because of confidence. And the reason I didn't do the other races that I was talking to you guys about because of mental confidence. Because I didn't really know if anyone wanted to watch me race or anything like that, or to see if I could improve. So yeah, I feel like I'm in a certain way in that young driver says bubble.
Crew chief, that's
But-
not as flattering as you think it is.
Well, and that's not flattering, it's honesty. It's
No, I was talking
me
to the
being
game.
humble. It's me being humble, I guess.
Oh my god.
Right,
Carb
whoever
Cup
asked
is
me-
at the Monza Oval.
Okay, so who asked me earlier when I was getting on track? So I know who I'm talking to.
I think it was TJ. He's muted right now.
Oh, okay.
I feel like
I'm not apologizing because you and I have talked about that, and I'm not apologizing, but I'm gonna try my best. Sometimes, yeah, I did leave a couple of races, and I'm gonna apologize for that, but it was more out of frustration because I didn't want to. I just felt let down. And,
And don't worry, the one race you ended up leaving is one that I caused your DNF, and I still feel awful.
Well, Watkins, I left because I got so pissed off, not because of you, but just overall,
Yeah, but I'm the one that started that.
I
just
blame
feel
the
like
next gen.
I just feel like I'll be honest, Abel. I feel like I'm with the super speedways. I feel like there's a strength there. I just have to learn better draft.
Yeah, you got the big thing with super speedways is your biggest thing is learning to keep the car straight. 'Cause I mean this in the nicest way possible. I was deathly afraid to go anywhere near the back of your car. And I'm sure people will say the same thing about my fucking car. Not that I am
No.
any better. What?
No, you were pretty stable for me.
I'm actually surprised.
I mean, I only pushed you how many times?
True.
But you guys were saying I had caused more wrecks than I was trying to prevent.
I'm not saying you're causing more wrecks. What I'm saying is I didn't want to bump you because if it's with let's say the 3 lanes, you're in lane 2, 1, 2, 3 going up the track. If you were in lane 2, I'd check my mirror quick to see who was behind me, look back forward, and you were somewhere between 1 and 2, lane 1 and 2, and then I'd check again, you were up in lane 3. You moved around a bunch.
I wasn't trying to move too much. I was trying to follow the flow, and I was trying to prevent any issues. So I do, and I'm gonna say sorry for it because I'm trying to learn.
I'm welcome to be corrected. What I ended up doing was figuring out what lane we were running, and then following that line and not the car in front of me. The only time I followed the car in front of me was when I was about to hit them. To give them a bump.
When you said there's 3 lanes, when we're going 3 wide, when I was in the middle.
No. I'm talking if we're, let's say we're single file, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your car would go from the bottom of the track, drift up, go back down, drift up, go back down, go back below the yellow line a little bit, drift back up, back to the correct lane, drift up. And, there was no consistent movement to your car. It was all over the track.
Steering wheel. No, I appreciate you telling me that. I did not know that.
Yeah. So there were times I was genuinely, I didn't want to hit the back of your car, because if I had a run, there was a good chance by the time I caught up to your car, you'd drift or jerk upwards or downwards, and I couldn't, and I'd probably fucking pin you into the wall.
I get you. And I'll try to get better on that.
Yeah, we're all trying to get better at that.
I mean, the only thing you can do, Arctic, is just track time. That's the best thing you can do. Go run hosted. Go run. Just go run stuff. I mean,
And when we do the practice
is...
sessions, we practice, link up with somebody, say, hey, you and I, we're gonna learn to push each other, stay stable, and that's your big focus, is learning to just run a straight line.
I will tell everybody, run me over. If I can't control it, it's my problem. I've been hit, slammed, wrecked. If I can't hold it, it's on me, not on y'all. Run me over.
But I mean, to be honest, you're one of the best. You're one of the best push receivers I've ever bump drafted. You could I could probably hit you with a 5-mile-an-hour difference, and you could still probably take the push as long as it wasn't half a car off square.
Yeah, in
they're a
Arctic, you're
really
only going to
good
have
boat.
one time this season where that's going to be an issue, which is Dega, because this year our opening race is Atlanta rather than Daytona.
No, that's fine.
We're going to go old school super speedway racing, or well, more akin to it.
Oh man, you mean we're going to hot Atlanta and not to Atlanta ASS?
What?
Going to I'm asking that we're going to old Atlanta, and I know we're not.
Oh, no, we are not.
Shame.
I'm open to doing some like funky stuff for the league every once in a while, but I think for like exhibition races rather than like points paying.
I think like we should definitely run something in the legacy trucks at some point, and that's not just because I have a Habs truck.
I also like legacy trucks, so my opinion in that's a little biased.
Like,
I would love to do a legacy
I'm-
trucks race.
People love the truck. We want to race the truck.
That thing is it's like driving a Hellcat. That thing does not want to stay straight even at like half throttle.
Did you do a public lobby with that yet?
No. I kind of want to, but
I have still to date met the nicest people in legacy trucks compared to any other race I've done.
the only races I've done in iRacing have been in this league. I have not ventured into a single public lobby.
Try legacy truck public lobby. Like I said, like I'm not kidding when I say the nicest people I've met have been in legacy trucks.
Okay.
There was this is the story I always tell, and I've told it a million times. There was a race where a bunch of us couldn't figure out a corner, and we were all giving each other tips of how we were doing it. Because I was taking it some batshit way, and somebody's like, "Is that actually quick?" I'm like, "Yeah, kind of." And then once the tires wore, I'm like, "Hey, so how are you guys driving this?" And we were all giving each other tips of how to drive the corner. Because it's unranked, so no one's really there to,
Grind it out, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like you're gonna lose in the safety rating.
Yeah. I realized for my F1 league that if there's enough people that join, I'm gonna have to have a fucking alternate F2 league. I think that'd be funny.
I'm very scared for the F1 league because the one practice race we did, I did so fucking bad.
Don't worry, you saw I was quick, but I was on my controller, and I plan to use my wheel going forward.
So I'm probably gonna be I'm probably gonna be part-time in the F1 league.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I'm not sure how all that's gonna work. That's why I keep stalling on it. Like, I'm not sure how the logistics of everything. Like, is it?
I'm just burnt out, to be honest.
Of F1 or in general?
I'm just in general.
I feel that.
That's fair.
That's why my stream schedule got reduced so much, and why I don't do as much collab stuff as I do anymore.
Well, it's mainly just because like I got burnt out on racing.
Yeah, that's also my fear with doing the F1 league, especially on Fridays as well.
Like I'm probably just gonna do the circuits that I like. Like,
Oh, it's so much fun to just do the circuits you like. It's very relaxing.
I'd rather just do like Monza, Imola, Montreal. Like I'd rather just do the tracks that I like than like do the whole season where I'm probably gonna.
Yeah.
I'd rather just do part time and have fun than do a full season and have a lot of torturous races.
Yeah, because like the main thing is that you don't want to treat it like a full-time job.
Yeah.
Where we're all just trying to do something. At least here, we're just like you're also doing the other bigger events too. And you don't want to do it too much to where it's just lose over driving.
Yeah. Well, that's my concern with doing the F1 league is that every week is racing for me then. That's my only concern. Like, not in a bad way. Like, I feel like I'm partially forced to be here sometimes because, my league. But somebody on my TikTok joined with the name "Welp, I'm bored. Why not buns?"
honestly, that's why I do like sometimes make suggestions for like unserious things. Like, why not run a race where it's the cup race and the trucks and the O'Reilly and whatever the hell else you want to bring on one track? Because then it's not like a pressure to perform or a pressure to manage. It's just, this is going to be chaos and stupid. Let's just do that for 2 hours.
Yeah, I really
Toyota's
want to do
in
that.
Talladega.
Everyone, didn't want to interrupt. Who wanted me to do a couple laps and watch me?
DJ.
AJ, you good?
Yeah, I'm good to watch.
Alright, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but-
jump in now.
Wasn't expecting you to read my full username. I will always read the full username first time around, so that way I can figure out what the fuck to call you,
Alright, DJ.
which will
here
be
we go.
buttons.
I'll watch you as well.
I feel like I struggle so much in 3-4. I do 1 and 2 fine, and then just when I get to 3 and 4, I just struggle.
Hold on. It's going right now.
Gonna need to clear off.
It's just so tight. It's like I
Yeah, it
keep
sounds
trying
like
to
it-
break it slow down more and more. It's just-
Great. I have to reset.
Okay, back up
Because
your
my
corner
freaking-
entry, because if you're braking, you're going into the corner way too
So
hard.
what happened is my interface for some reason reset to where it's completely everything was gone. I got it fixed now. There we go.
Let's watch Nappy shit.
They didn't.
You can see the worst VTuber in racing. Huzzah!
You are not the
No,
worst.
no.
Oh shoot, y'all are already
it's
off.
Incorrect,
not the
I'm here.
worst. It's not the. It is very
Oh,
much not
yep,
the worst.
now you can see it.
No,
I-
still not the worst.
I was waiting
Yeah.
around and I turned to get my gloves and I saw.
Let's try
V-Track
again,
is
I'm gonna try
probably
again.
worse.
Okay. When I come out of the pits, just stay in gear 2 or gear 1.
2. The second you see a green light bulb, go to 3.
Hey, Novus.
Ah.
Okay.
I mean this most in the nicest way possible. Eat a dick.
I mean, if you're
It's-
offering.
I saw that
Arctic.
29.5 pop
This
Come out.
motherfucker said a
Alright, come out
faster
wide,
lap
come out
time on his
wide,
wheel.
wide. There you go.
Ow!
Shift early.
Yeah, and make sure to
There you
not
go.
drift up onto the track because you will A get a penalty and B it'll probably spin you out.
No, it's like actually, how did you go? Did you go 2/10 faster?
Well, I thought I was doing worse because my timing line was going in the red. But I guess it's setting. I guess the timing line set for the ideal, or like, oh, this is where we see you being. And it's like that's not helpful. You know, I want to know if I'm improving, not what the ideal.
Your tab key, sir. You can change what it's referring to. I do
Yeah.
session best.
Is that a
Like I just need to set things up for this.
interface? Oh, here it is.
So are you saying you don't brake?
Nope, I do not.
I don't either.
So you guys are just going full, well, not full throttle, but you're just lifting.
Yep. And then once the tires are wore, downshifting to 4 and 3 and 4.
Nope.
I'm not
I know.
downshifting. I'm just lifting.
No, I'm talking when the tires were like cooked.
Nope. Still not shifting.
I'm not downshifting.
I did. I did all last time I raced here.
Like I'd imagine that I'd imagine keeping it in fifth maybe saves a little bit of fuel.
Being a little bit, but
Not really enough to matter.
it's more to keep the right front from just wearing out for me. Oh, hey. Hi, Sable. I'm just
Hello.
gonna work on something with you.
With the what?
Get up there.
Fuck it.
The other thing that's bothering me is all the spots are fucking small.
Luckily, those are all interchangeable,
Yeah,
customizable.
that's what I'm working on. Like, it's like, this is way too small. I need to see.
Bro. Huh? My chair? Nope, that's a little. Nope, we're cooked. We're cooked.
Okay, punch it.
I was.
Alright, Arctic.
I got my fast lap in. Now I'm just gonna see how long I can go.
Hold on, I heard my name. I had to get the inside. Okay. Wait, what? Hold on.
At some point, I need to start practicing racing against people on the wheel too, and get familiar with how it feels against another driver.
Take your time.
You've got wheel damage. We got damage on the front end. Reduced aero might slow you down on the straight.
Okay. I ain't turned left enough.
I finally did a better lap, guys, and it's still not fast enough to pass Nap.
We got damage on the front end. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1.
My dumbass was about to ask, are there actually drivers that are only good at short tracks and nothing else? And then I remembered Austin Dillon exists.
All the damage is repairable.
No, he's good at specifically Richmond.
Yeah, because I don't
Not
think
just
he was
not
good
short
at
tracks,
Bristol.
just specifically Richmond.
'Cause I don't think he was good at Bristol, and I think he's at Martinsville, right?
All clear, punch it.
I don't even know how I am.
I
at
don't
Martinsville.
remember anything about his race at Bristol.
In the
I
Cup
was
Series, at
fucking
least,
there.
I think at the time, Xfinity, I think he was decent everywhere just because the program was that good.
I
This
know he
year is
won
like
the ti-
the Xfinity
I-
team to drive for, isn't it? That and Junior?
Yeah, probably JR. But, I know that in 2013 he won the title without winning a single race because there were so many fucking bushwhackers.
Jesus.
Well, yeah, but that also attributed to a lot of his consistency.
Yeah. Either way, it was. He didn't win a single race because there were so many fucking bushwhackers.
True, but he also won it a race early. He won it at Phoenix.
Oh, I'm talking about 2013.
Yeah, he won it at Phoenix. He won it a race early. He didn't. There was no one to compete with him instead.
TJ?
Yeah.
I thought 2013 was the year he didn't win a single race.
Okay, TJ.
Yes, Arctic.
I'm gonna come out on my lap.
Okay. Before you do, what's your driving FOV?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, when you get in your car, can you click on F9 for me?
Yes.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna hop out for a little bit. I may be back later.
Okay. What am I
Yeah.
looking at?
I think so.
So you have a little box that comes up, says graphic adjustments, mirror, yaw, pitch, V, mirror, FOV, driving FOV. What is your driving FOV?
82.
Okay. That's what I need to know. Okay.
Huh?
When you get to
Yeah.
turn 1,
Yeah.
do you know what the A post is?
So the one on the left-hand side, the one close to me.
Correct. When it's the one with like the little like carbon fiber.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So when your A post gets to that, I don't know if you can go to my.
I can see in cockpit, yes.
Okay. So when your A post gets to where that blue and white line like starts, I want you to lift off the gas fully. And then you're gonna
Example.
I can't give you just one here. So I'm gonna explain first and then we're gonna go through. You're gonna be about half throttle right here at the Coca-Cola sign. Right up there in the upper right. So it's like in the middle of the windshield, like right above where the rear view mirror, the literal rear view mirror is. Are you able to see it?
Okay, yeah, I see that now.
Okay, that's your Coca-Cola sign. That's gonna be your marker to get back on the gas. At least half throttle, and then you're gonna keep your left sides right down here on this blue and white line. When you start to feel comfortable, then you can get back on the gas completely. Okay. On the back stretch, Zoe, Sable, Novus, heads up, I'm on the back. I'm gonna be talking here.
Hey, hi.
Stay low. Go low, go low, go low, go low. We're gonna lift right here at the Charlotte, USA. And we're gonna drift down and let it pass. And you're just gonna hold it here until we get to the Coca-Cola sign right there. And your goal is to hug this blue and white line. Just full, half, whatever you need to. Until you feel comfortable, and then you can come off the corner. You don't even have to go to the wall, you can come right here to this third lane.
They also know when you're driving, I can also see the line that they give me, and the line of why.
Yeah, the line's a lie. It's a suggestion. So we're gonna lift here. We're gonna drift down, drift down, drift down. We're gonna feel it out with gas, Coca-Cola sign, then we're gonna get back on that gas. And if you feel like it's too early, just let back out. Stay high, stay high. Sorry about that, Sable.
Yeah, you're good.
We're gonna get to here. We're gonna lift at those markers right where the dash line's in, Coca-Cola, and then slowly get back on.
One question, so basically the line that they're giving me is basically been lying to me this whole time.
Pretty much. It's a suggestion. It's not. It's just like generic. It's not to save you tires. It's not to help you get faster. It's just to so you have a guideline where to go.
That's what I noticed with Sobi's times when I was watching his like feedback. Like, he was like, "Yeah, I'm following the racing line." It's like, all right, I'm gonna like I have the racing line on mine, but I'm rarely using what it suggests to me, like because it is very deceiving. Like they want you to full throttle into the corner, and it's like that's not doable for anyone.
So I'm just basically an idiot.
No, the game's an
No,
idiot. Like,
no,
with
the
how
game's an
it's
idiot.
The game is a lie. The game is a lie. The line is a lie. Similarly to how the cake is a lie, the line is a lie.
Okay, I'm gonna
But
try.
this line is just very simple, and you have physical markers you can use on track to guide you. And that's
Okay,
honestly the way to go about it. Is you look for something that you can see, and you use that as your marker.
Okay. Go up here.
Arctic's already in the 29, so that's huge. For update for everybody, we may have a possible another part-timer joining us from my chat.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
That's great.
They said they'd join as a field filler, but I said part-timers are perfectly fine here.
There's no shame in being a field filler.
No, there is not in this league at least, especially.
Nor in early mid 2000s NASCAR.
Get that check and bail. I still remember hearing stories about like some teams' entire season was make or break at Daytona. Like if they didn't finish well at Daytona or didn't qualify, they wouldn't be there the rest of the season. But if they made it into Daytona and finished well, they'd race the whole season. Like that's how big the Daytona 500 payday was.
Yeah, like finishing last in the 500 paid out a $250,000.
Sorry. Catlope. I had to break catlope. Literally, my catlope was sniffing my hand as I was doing things. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Hold on.
Plus, my elbow's not getting all funky driving, so there's that.
For me, it's my shoulder.
No,
Oh,
it
no,
was Ash's, loaf. She was sniffing my hand, asking me, Dad, what you're doing.
For me, it's the palms, honestly.
Well, no, I fucked up my elbow so bad that like opening and closing my car door, it was like a screaming amount of pain. Like not exaggerating. I don't know what I did still. I was literally just turning the steering wheel of my car and I almost screamed. I still cannot figure out to report properly. Consistently, let me rephrase that.
From the bottom or from the top?
I normally run bottom because I am a giant bottom.
What's your driving ability?
A good question. I'll have an answer to that.
I'm ace, so I have no predefined setting.
Well, I'm on an ultra wide if it matters any.
Maybe not. I don't know. Might as well give it a shot.
I think this might be a bit more of a
I know.
tires game.
Aye. Thanks, God, for the spotter. Holy shit. I saw the light up
What?
before I saw your car of the
Oh.
visual spotter. That thing helps.
Too late on the throttle.
I think something's leaking through your mic.
It might be Crystal. She's next to me playing games with a friend of ours. You're fine. I do it to you all the time. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
that'll help. No promises though. Oh shit, is it Bun Bun? I didn't even read number 3, by the way. I just clicked. Crystal, it's Bun Bun.
What about him?
No, somebody in my TikTok chat named Bun Bun reappeared with a different name, and they were trying to play the game of, can I guess who it was? Nap, how old are your tires? At ballpark.
Good question. Old.
Okay.
That's one way to
Yeah,
get
but
me to back
after-
off is to have me look at my UI instead of the track.
Don't worry, I hit the apron and just fucked it.
That's fine.
I think I've been out for about like since probably around lap 50. Like,
Oh my god. Who the hell was
the
that?
start of my stint was lap
Don't worry
like,
about it.
56, 57, and I'm on lap 88 now, coming to 89. I've only fallen off around a second. I've hovered around.
Oh, Noah, do you want to hold up a second? Nap, you ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at 88%. The front right, so I should be fine.
Oh, just reset. Like, just do a full reset.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, go for it, Novus. Be ready.
Ready.
Don't know how you guys would feel about doing a little bit of oops, Nap just looped it.
How do you think it's doing?
I think I know where. Yep, I think I know where Nap looped it.
That pace when you leave pit lane in first gear.
Don't do that.
Yeah, these cars do not like first gear.
To quote Ryan Priest, don't do that.
Do you guys hear there's a chance Priest may not have to drive next season?
I don't know why. Like he's done
Sponsorship,
well, I feel
maybe?
like.
No, RFK won't have that charter.
Oh.
That's just legacy.
Can Ryan Priest catch a single bit of fucking luck?
I
think he's gonna take Keselowski's seat.
I was about to say, I have a gut feeling Brad's about to make a business decision, whether
I mean,
we
it'd
like
be
it or
smart.
not.
Run part-time like Jimmy. Just run an open car occasionally.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna third run on again. If you guys want to pull me to a challenge.
Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I noticed Novus hooked it down a lot later than I did, 3 and 4.
No, I mean,
We'll figure something out there. I think the shade is also helping here.
I'm on you.
As you said, a faster lap, you fuck.
I mean,
I like. I've ran Charlotte so much of the controller. Like I do have an inkling of how to drive it.
Arctic, would you like to go to chilling or gaming?
pull me. Pull me to
I,
the
I cannot pull you.
I'll go chilling.
Firstly, on 3, I'm lifting as the Coke sign on the wall passes out of my field of view. But the minute that thing disappears is when I lift.
You know, using the Coke sign as a reference it keeps reminding me of in 2014 at the Fall Phoenix race after Joey Logano got damaged. Like I think it was his crew chief who was telling the crew to like pull out the body panel around the pen, like they were he was telling the crew where to pull out the body panel by just shouting Pennzoil, Pennzoil. Pennzoil. Because like he wanted them to pull out the body panel around where a Pennzoil logo was.
That one's bad.
Yeah, I already fucked up my suspension before. Whoa! Is that you?
Yeah.
I was.
I saw that. I was like, oh, let me see how the car feels when I'm behind Sable. Yeah, so you hit the wall. I was like, yeah, that's probably gonna kill us.
Yeah,
I
30
I only
hits fucking
just
brutal.
hit 31s. I've been out
I hit
here
that
for
spot of the wall every time.
I've been out here for 40 laps, and I only just dipped into the 31s.
You've been running more lap. Like, what is like the average you've been like kind of doing? That's the thing I don't really know is what I should be looking for a longer run. Do you know?
Long
or
runs don't really exist.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's like I got a 29.7, which is competitive for fastest lap, but I don't know what the average lap with tire savings should be. And I'm kind of falling in the 35 to 30.5 to 31.0 type of range. But I'm not
I only
hitting the wall.
dropped into the 31s at like lap 40, like around my 40th lap on a set of tires. That could just be me.
That's about what I was watching a video earlier about Charlotte, and that's about what I heard too. Around lap 40 is when they start to lose it out.
Hey, Crystal, can you or Brandon remember the number 109? I've pretty much got 1 and 2 on lock. It's fucking 3 and 4 I cannot get a consistent run on. Novus's line is working pretty well for me though. I'll say that.
The tires really fall off around lap 40. I'm not just losing like I'm losing like 5 times the amount of time I was before. I'm losing like half a hundredth every lap. Like half a tenth every lap and not just 100th every lap. Yeah, I can feel the front right going. I need to learn how to drive this thing off the rears.
It's like I've basically been using like Coke red marker. It's like, okay, I need to start lifting and preparing my turn in. It's like right there is where I start to lift and start to turn.
No fucking idea how I did that.
Yeah, there you go.
I am saying I'm
Yeah,
finding a bit more speed by getting on the throttle a little bit early on 3.
Oh, what's a lot? That's one.
So I'll tell you now, I stole Novus's line 3 and 4. He dives it in, and it doesn't dive it in until like what, quarter to halfway through the corner. Like you're going into floor pretty much by the time you're going down.
Really?
At least
So I do like a minor cut in. Like I'm not.
you're hugging the bottom, but you're diving it in late.
Yeah.
And it's a laze into the corner too. It's not even a dive; it's a laze into the bottom. Yeah. Now, one of the things I do sometimes is I go to whoever's at the fastest lap, go to their fastest lap, and watch their onboard. You don't get the throttle and brake inputs, but it gives you an idea. But just on audio.
Because pretty much I want to hit the blue stripe in the middle of the corner. Like I tried to lift
Exit
off.
free entrance of 4, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm trying to not put as much wheel into it because I know if you turn more and more, you're burning tires. So it's like that's why it's for Charlotte. I choose like a gradual turn.
Your wheel should not. The wheel angle should not exceed the bank angle of the corner. Yeah, that's what I've been told at least.
That sounds pretty
So that would have been a fast lap, but I have a penalty.
Scrape the wall.
No, I had the penalty because I didn't leave the pits correctly, and that's one thing
Oh.
I need to set for the future is admin controls like the yellow flag, black flag.
Too fast. Maybe could have committed.
I don't think Trading Paints updated the fucking spec map on my car.
I'm running my Bithos review right now because of I still have my Chevy. My Chevy one's now outdated, and I don't know what she's going by now, but Roxy is completely.
She's just done. She's done with some racing community.
Yeah.
I can tell.
That's a shame. Cause I really like the scheme they did. That's the scheme I've been running here for most of the week.
Same.
And the good thing with my scheme is it's not very complicated, so it's like I don't feel like you could see the mistakes because it's mainly black. But then TJ like did a paint job, and it's like I see the mistakes easily. It's like, oh, we're gonna have to come back and touch that one up.
There we go. Had to manually open the. I had to manually open the fucking Affinity file and re-export the what's it called? I had to go in and re-export the spec map TGA.
Yeah, I wanted to see how my Chevy looked still, but I had registered as with the Mustang and then backed out, and it wouldn't let me load it back in without the Chevy. So.
Realize that I was updating my paint scheme today, and I don't think I actually hit the upload button.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was funny. I talked about getting a new paint scheme since Roxy's not doing that anymore. And I'm like, and Vic came out of the woodwork and went, hello? The fuck?
Hi.
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 Yeah, you said you do Toyota though, right?
No, I'm just saying, like, since you didn't have a scheme for the Toyota, I could definitely hook you up, if you, like, I could definitely hook you up if you wanted, like, something based off of something else, because I'm not that good of an ideas person.
I know, much better, don't worry. So I loved Roxy's livery for my car.
That's why my livery is just a couple of fault things and trading paints, and then a bunch of fan art I have just slapped all over it.
Hey, it works. I'll tell you that.
One thing that bums me with Roxy not being able to do any more paints is I was hoping to go back to him because I wanted to do like an inverted color scheme of the car I drive for Sobeys. I thought it'd be fun to give them like an all pink car with black stripes. Yeah, I thought that would be a fun idea.
Yeah, I actually had 3 paint schemes in the works with them, and apparently they're getting dropped, which kind of sucks.
Are you getting your money back at least, or were they doing it for free?
One of them was free. The other 2 were during my donathon forever ago.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure what she's doing with that. She was doing a Femboy Insurance tribute for Suarez for me.
There you go.
Honestly,
was it a freeway insurance?
Yeah.
Honestly, since it was an emergency commission, like I don't really care that the scheme I calmed from her might not come to fruition, because like, I mean, like, either way, like it was going to support her, so.
Yeah, if it was my money, I wouldn't care, but it wasn't my money. That's the only thing. If that makes any sense. So I'm not sure how the people feel about that. Yeah, so you only have the Toyota then, or?
No, I'm driving the Ford. I was only suggesting the Toyota because I noticed you didn't have an original paint for it.
Yeah, I don't. But I also don't drive the Toyota all that often.
Until today, let's sell you on a Toyota.
Hey, better than Ford or fucking Chevy.
Damn.
I'm only driving a Ford because Chevy murdered the Camaro.
I'll be driving a Ford, I think, this season, or at least driving for Ford in championship because they got shat on last season.
It's just so strange. It's like when we first started, nobody was Chevy, and then all of a sudden everyone became. It's like, oh.
Toyota is still the highest manufacturer in count, but I think they also have the highest amount of part-timers.
That's fair.
Chevy has the highest full-time count, I think. Hi, Goose.
Actual fuck did my car get a scrape before I even left the pit lane?
You're gonna have to yell at a crew member about that. It's like, bro, what is this?
Who's the
Excuse
valet?
you, buff this out. You cannot have a dirty car hitting this track. It's my job to fuck it up.
At least plus
Did he?
one this season, because I know I'm trying to be full-time for the league, 9 round.
You were 1 or 2 short, I think, of being considered full-time last season. You came in just a hair too late, if I remember.
Yeah, I think so.
Turn 3 and 4, it could be my inability to find a good line on it, but 3 and 4 really feels like as your tires wear, you have to change the line on it. Like, it's not just like a, oh, here's a cliff, let me change it. It is like dynamically changing in 3 and 4, it feels. Or I'm just stupid.
You know, like 3 and 4 is easily my biggest struggle part of the track for sure. I think it's just because you have the tri-oval to essentially angle your car for 1 and 2 that you don't really need to worry about that for 3 and 4. Or that you do need to worry about that for 3 and 4 rather.
But you think the exit of 2 would be that harder then, because it's a straight exit.
I mean, personally, I find 1 and 2 the easiest to enter because there's this sort of dip in the road there. That's right after I lift, and it just pulls me into the inside, just naturally. I just find 1 to be just easier to enter versus 3 I have to enter like a normal person, which is probably why I struggle with it.
The intrusive thoughts wanted me to hook you into the wall.
Now, why would you ever think that?
I don't know. So what's gonna be our first race then? Well, I guess I don't have an order yet. What's Pocono considered, an intermediate? Or its own thing?
I was, to be honest, considering its own thing just because it's like 3 unique corners, and that's why I was kind of considering that track, just because it's like, I felt it was a good opportunity to like learn different banking and braking points and everything. I thought people would like that, but I don't know.
It might be a good place too to learn patience too, because I don't think you could really overtake it too. It thins the hell out too.
It's like, you know, if people don't want, I'm not like, oh man, I gotta have Pocono. If I don't have Pocono, I'm gonna be really fucking sad. You know, so I'm open to thoughts and suggestions on
Chicago.
what people want to run.
Chicago.
Street race specifically.
Yeah, that's what. So, are we doing? If we do that, are we doing 2 road courses? Because that was the other thought. I didn't want to get rid of Watkins Glen. That's why I was hesitant on a road course.
See, that's the thing. Is I think people would riot if we got rid of Watkins. So what I think I need to try and do, which I don't know how I'm gonna manage to do this, is do this 6 set rate. What is it? We had 5 set races, and then 3 wild cards, right? The 2 chosen and then 1 rotating. Is that what we discussed, I think, in the postseason? Was 5 locked in every season, and then 3...
Because I know, like, we wanted the Watkins Glen. We talked about Dover was a lock. We talked about, I think we had Charlotte as a lock.
Yeah. think Dega became a lock?
Dega, because it felt more friendly for drivers, so yeah, that was our super speedway lock.
The opening one rotates between Daytona and Atlanta, but that's technically a lock still. I
So
think.
that would be your 5.
Yeah.
Or
Honestly,
Homestead. Homestead was your other, because you have Homestead for now.
Hold on, because we talked about Bristol. Bristol was the other lock. It was Dover, Bristol. Dover, Bristol, Dega was our lock set, I think. Was it? I think so.
Did we take notes? I don't think we
We did. I have it written down for a reason because last season or at the end of season 1, I deleted the channel like a dipshit, so I fucking lost all the notes. I'm like, fuck.
I remember from that meeting, I think you wanted a second road course, but it was dependent on what Novus was going to pick. Because if Novus picks a road course, we didn't want to add a third. But if they didn't, then...
Well, the way it worked last season is that I chose the schedule, and then the 2 people chose their tracks, and it just slotted into one of the other tracks instead. So, like, let's say Novus picked a road course, it would have slotted in where Watkins was.
Gotcha.
But it sounds like getting rid of Watkins would start a riot, so...
Yeah, it's like, because I love Watkins, and I think that's a very friendly track for new drivers to drive.
You know what's nuts? Sonoma.
I think people would die there. I know I would.
I died in the fucking O'Reilly car on a race because fucking just turn 1 going up that hill, having to brake in these cars while turning. These cars don't like doing either of those things at the same time.
Yeah, if we're doing Sonoma, I do not want to do it in, like, I do not want to do it in the max job.
Truck's got it.
Yeah. People love the truck. We want to race the truck.
I want to race the truck. We can do legacy trucks, so no one has to buy anything.
Got my
People
Sonoma.
love the truck.
But I'll take a look at the schedule again. Like, no, it's like, don't let... I can make the schedule work. You pick what you want.
But no, I just, like, I have no preference because all of it's going to be new to me. So that's why I'm taking suggestions from people, because it's like, just as much as you guys are learning right now, like, I'm going to have to relearn stuff with the wheel here. It's all going to be new to me. So it's like, I want to try to pick something that's fun and something that people can learn from.
It's just top of the time sheet.
Look, this is Charlotte. I think Charlotte is the one track we could all easily put laps on just because it's like, it's free. I drove many stocks, I drove like legacy, standard.
Drove
like,
the Woke 600 here.
yeah, so it's like, I finally found a sensitive or force feedback that isn't killing. Like, I still feel the bumps, but it's not killing me now, so it's at least a little more tolerable to drive.
Well, you know what they say. Respect the bumps.
No, what do they say about the bumps?
Respect the bumps.
Oh.
Except that's usually about Sebring.
How about we put the cup cars on Sebring?
That would be funny as fuck, but
How about cup cars on Laguna Seca?
I had such a chuckle in Raxer. We could do Suzuka. I'm like, they've done that. You went, what?
honestly, I think we would have some. I think somebody would like actually die going into the corkscrew at Laguna Seca, given how badly these cars hate turning while braking.
I know, that's why it'll be fun. It's gonna be a good race.
It's a good experience for that.
So I did 20 laps, about a little over. Let me do that before I start speaking on my own. Oh no, I invalidated a lap. I did about 30 laps, we'll say. And my highest worn tire is 61%.
6-1.
6-1.
It's not,
Maybe.
My front right was down to 42%.
How many laps to put on them?
40. Well, 45 actually.
I need to figure out a way to keep
no
track.
idea how many laps I've done right now. I was an idiot and not take track.
On fiber internet.
When did you join? Because if you just joined after I said your name, that'd be hilarious.
They joined like a minute, 2 minutes ago.
Okay, I was gonna say because I have a
They
really
joined-
good track record of summoning people.
They joined like right before you said their name.
Oh, gotcha.
I got that premonition. I'm hyper internet. My connection's better too.
That is awful. Okay. That was easily bad.
Yeah, it's weird on the replay view. I have really bad screen tear.
See, now I'm turning way too much. I know I'm cooking tires right now.
You know what I should do is I should set my clutch pedal to call yellows. I don't think he's I think it'd be funny. Just slam the clutch pedal when there's a fucking caution needed.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, holy shit, I think I killed these tires. Is anyone able to see how many laps I ran? Because I don't
Yeah, I
feel
can
like I did a lot.
18.
There's no way.
You unless you
got it.
invest a bunch. When did there's a lot of breaks is the problem.
Hmm. Let me pull out pit road and see.
Do you have a ballpark when you started? Do you know? They're like 30s,
No,
40s.
I was not paying attention, unfortunately.
There. Yeah, because the thing is at 61, there's 3 laps invalidated, and it goes back to 53, and then 2 more laps invalidated.
Come on.
So you're looking at maybe 20 laps, but then you go back to 35, and it's there's no lap, so it's hard to tell with how many breaks there are. Let's do this. Let's do this actually.
Okay, go.
Fuel, no.
Well, there's you hitting me. What lap is this? 58.
Let's see.
So at lap 59, then you started. So 20 laps. That's the best I can find.
Yeah. Attempts. Yeah, I'm not doing good with the tires at all. And see, that's the thing I need to learn as I start doing the wheels. Like, yeah, I'm fast. I'm not good. So that was the one thing I was doing well on controller is like I was able to save tires pretty well on that. But here, like these look awful.
Yeah, so make sure your wheel is going with the embankment. So as the embankment starts, banking, your wheel is following it. On the way out, follow it out. Like, don't try not to, steer more or less. Try to use your gas and brake pedal to turn the car in.
Yeah.
PJ's doing a hot lap right now, so we're right on board.
Oi, mate.
Wow, he commits deep into 3. Holy fuck. He's on the gas very late in the 4.
Let me see if I pick it back up.
He's only doing 30.3s though right now. What that's worth. He's only set at 29.8 is his fastest so far.
So I imagine his tire will still be pretty decent.
Where's he lifting? Yeah, he's basically turning into the corner before he lifts. It sounds like he's not smashing the throttle either. He's getting slowly back in. He's getting He's only committing to partial throttle.
Come on, game,
Right.
please look this in.
I have to say, Rex, are you having problems over there?
It keeps hitting like 90% and then stalling.
Is it updated?
Yeah, I just updated it. Okay. You could say. Lovely.
You probably lost the power. Pit box in 5. Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Okay, let's try turning the computer off and back on again.
Alright, well that was my fastest
Yeah,
lap, but I pinned it.
Yeah, you're right behind me. Holy shit.
I'm gonna hop out.
Okie doke.
Okay.
Thanks for
Have a
joining,
good
though.
night.
Yeah. See y'all at an
Take care.
undetermined time in the future.
Yes. 2 or 3 weeks. 2, 3, or 4 weeks from now, yes.
6 or 7 weeks.
I'll wreck you. This isn't fast, but it's definitely consistent. TJ's line, I mean. At least for 3 and 4 it is.
We're fast lap again.
Fuck, of course I damaged the car and we're trying to do a long run.
Every time.
It's like you said, I kind of wish when you're doing the online sessions there was just a way to hit like a reset button, just like you didn't have to stop, go to pit road, fix
Yep.
the car, come back out.
What I miss about the F1 game, like time trials, it's just like, oh, I wrecked. Start, restart flying lap. Unless you're doing the multiplayer lobby, and then it is like this. Nope, too early. Too
I
early.
know it's not confirmed yet, but I heard that Bahrain and Saudi Arabia might be cancelled.
I'd be surprised if they weren't.
God
Same
bless
with,
the US.
As much as I love taking hot laps on Bahrain.
One of the top comments on that announcement on Reddit was somebody saying supposedly they're from Bahrain and like their house is like shaking. Not regularly, but a concerning number of times a day. They said some drones are getting through, some aren't. So, don't need to risk driver safety. Even though they raced in Saudi Arabia with a fucking missile strike like a mile away. I told the drivers to get the pin.
Last time I was working on my game career, I actually did a full like race at Bahrain for fun. I was tired.
Yeah, that track still can get taxing.
They seem to like stay out long enough on my pit runs that I was always coming out first out of the pit road. It was kind of nice. I ended up like 50 seconds ahead. Probably could have turned up the AI, to be honest.
Yep.
Okay. Blow. I turn you off and on again.
Love when you smack the wall real hard and your engineer comes on. He's like, "Careful, if something broke." It's like, "No shit."
Yeah, me.
TJ is racing Arctic hard. It looks like, or was.
Buzz.
I found them.
I also found them. Need to go in anyway for real damage. Oh,
I watched that.
I'm in. I'm in the pits. Don't worry about it.
I've done 154 laps.
Hell, you almost have a full Woke 600, or the full season version of the Woke 600 here. The Woke 300.
There we go. Finally. Okie dokie, already talkie. Right. Vroom time. Oh, they added some thingamabobbers to the UI.
So, I know this didn't exactly go as planned, but what are the initial thoughts? Like, do we want to do young driver tests like this each season or preseason?
I think, like, for me, like, the issue is just how many people consider themselves a young driver.
Yeah.
And maybe that's probably why, like, because, like, let's just say even if we did get, like, the 4 drivers, that's still a very small field in order to do a race.
Well, that's why I think doing the practice session is better in the long run here.
Yeah.
Hi, Recco.
I mean, essentially, this is like your, I forgot what they called it in NASCAR, but like your winter season testing. It's like, all right, let's come out here, refresh things, ask questions.
Well, F1's young drivers test isn't a race either. It's just practice. I don't particularly want it to be at Charlotte here, but like, if we're looking for people to be able to dip their toe into an oval, a free track is kind of the way you have to go.
Is Atlanta free?
Oh, no.
Really? Because I thought, like, given that it has a legacy version and everything, I was wondering if that could make it free, but...
Look, I don't think it does, though. I don't have my either of my encyclopedias on hand with Vic or Katomi. But how you doing, Recco? You're doing well. Charlotte, Daytona, Phoenix 08 specifically, I think, or just Phoenix. That's it. Oh, cool.
So you have a sort of short track and a super speedway as your other options.
Yeah. Phoenix may not be bad. We're never gonna run it. I don't think anyone here can tolerate Phoenix to save their life. What we could do is
haven't ran it too much.
we could choose the track based on interest. If like, actually, yeah. Let me see, Camo. You may be able to run. Let me see.
You could also just like put out a poll for just your drivers in general and be like, hey, all right, so we ran these 8 races. Was there a certain track that you felt you could learn a little bit more from?
Bristol.
Yeah, I think Bristol would be one that comes up.
But what I was gonna say is, I wonder if it's worth seeing how many people are interested, and then choosing the track from there. Because like, if we don't get a bunch of like new people that are interested, we could do tracks, you know, that are Camo. The invite sent then. Hi, AJ. Good to see you. Sorry, Camo. I didn't even think about whether approving you. That's my bad. But I sent the invite. There we go. And then I'll take it there's no preferred nickname then. And do we have 60-30? We do not. I'm amazed. We have yet to have somebody ask for a duplicate number yet. I have yet to have to back somebody's number up. Camo plus, okay.
When Toby came in, it's like, your number has already been predetermined. I've already made the selection.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, that's why, like, I said that if you're a part-timer, your number is forfeit to full-timers, I think is the way we to do it.
Yeah.
I know it sucks to lose your number, but I think full-timers should get priority on that.
Pit box in 5,
Oopsie.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, Camo, you should be good to join then, I think. Oh, I need to give you the role in Discord. Actually,
All the damage is repairable.
you don't get the role today. How do we want to do that, by the way? If people are joining the practice session today to get an interest, do we still lock them out of the Discord just out of my ruling? Or my rules?
I think it's a matter of, like, do you have someone to vouch for said driver?
Fair.
Right? You know, it's like, if it's a name, like one of your known...
So if you come in with a
viewers,
referral, you're fine, but without
Yeah.
one, okay.
so we'll
I think
give
that's
it
fair to
time.
do it. So you can't. So, okay, so you can race no matter what, but Discord is referral only for first race or for this.
Repairs
Yes.
are almost
Okay.
finished up.
Because they can always talk in game, and if they say something stupid, that's technically reportable to iRacing, right?
As far as I'm aware of, yes.
Okay. So like, I'm just saying, like, so hypothetically, we get that N-word spam again, we could report them to iRacing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
So there's that at least.
And it's like, I can't imagine too many people willing to jeopardize their account just to fucking meme. Because it's like, this game isn't exactly cheap.
No, and you're spending what? You're buying the subscription and $15 or $13 to buy the card just to screw with this.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's not okay. That yeah, we'll go with that. That's not a bad set. Hi BLT.
Hey, come on, game. Let me hear.
No. Wow, Sobe's high went from top to 5th, I think. Yeah,
But we also are getting more shade onto the track.
true.
You know, I know Sobe's been racing with a controller for a little bit. They've been doing mainly trucks. This is literally their first time in the car. So when you guys are like, they're first, it's like, huh? What do you mean?
I love I could hear the, like, am I hearing that right? In your voice.
So it's like, it's good to see they adjusted to the car quickly. I know there's things we could touch up on for them, but I wonder if just the next gen is just controller friendly too. Is another thought.
It could be. Thanks, Camo. I was apparently on my just chatting screen still. Didn't even notice. Not the whole time. I switched it over, so I was hiding people's names. Somebody had requested an invite into the league, and I don't know who it is. The name looks familiar, though. Get him, Neb.
Rotate. I'm just trying to find as much pace as possible, really.
I'm just trying to put myself in the corner. No. Nope.
Okay. I felt the pink tail. Well, Casey had a broken tail, so it okay. It could be broken, it could still be movable.
This car is so annoying to drive when your tires are worn.
Ah, wheel damage. Fuck you.
Are you on fresher tires, Matt, or are you
Yeah.
on? Okay.
I've got wheel damage, so
Oh.
yeah. I'm going in.
Take it slow. Keep it there. There we go.
Pit box in 10,
Don't do distracted driving. Don't look at phone.
5,
For me, just don't look at chat.
Don't look at chat.
1.
I have to have a
All the damage is
for
repairable.
streams. I have to have when we race, I have to have a pin message that says I can't read chat during green flags.
I try to tell my chat usually it's like, hey, I have a text to speech.
We're done.
Use
Keep
that if
going.
you want to say something to me. Use that. That
This is
the
so much
best
of a
way.
clusterfuck in here that I still can't hear my text to speech half the time. Huh? I get a skill issue. Hi, Goose. Hi, Goose.
So, well,
How old are your tires, Novus?
Came out around 82, I want to say. Right now it's 110.
Okay, so cooked. Got it.
They're pretty old.
Like me.
You cannot be saying that to me. Yeah, I don't like. I'm not old, but it's like I know I'm older than most. So it's like, oh man,
I always forget how old everybody is around me.
you're like 30, right? In the 30s.
30 in June.
See, like I'm a little bit beyond. I'm 37, so it's not bad. But oh my god, yeah, it's 3 and 4, man. Like once when you lose the tires, that's how I don't know. Like I don't know how to attack 3 and 4 on old tires. I feel like I do fine the first 20, and then when the tires are trash, it's just like, okay, how do I fix this?
You trying that line that I learned from DJ?
Not exactly. I've just been kind of doing it. I don't know. I've just been trying to kind of driving here at this point.
Fair.
Wheel damage, fuck you. Maybe the wall should be getting out of my way. How about that?
feel that.
I'm not getting the throttle fast enough sometimes I wanted to.
Get on the throttle a lot earlier than I initially thought on turns 1 and 2.
Oh yeah,
Turns 3, 4,
not so much.
I'm figuring it out.
The fact I'm not like absolutely steamrolling Novus right now is concerning me.
I imagine dirty air isn't helping.
I didn't think I was even that close though.
You're now you're 3/10 back, so it's like I imagine it's doing something there. But like even I think at 5/10 and 6/10, you'll still feel something.
Ooh.
Shoving. Saw Camo joined.
Yeah, like right there, I did that corner so bad. Yeah, I know I'm turning way harder than I should be.
May just have to slow it up more.
Because like I use the tape in the game as my guide, and it's like when I start not seeing it anymore, it's like, that's a problem. I should be seeing the tape.
Yeah, certainly should be seeing it at that point. No, I'm not actually right now, but
It's like I see it through the telemetry boxes in the way, so I know it's still on screen, but it's just like that's a problem when it's getting that far down.
I think I need to start breaking the habit of too is accidentally mirror driving.
It's so hard. Like sometimes like you don't think you're doing it, but then just all of a sudden you're just not paying attention for a lap, and then you just go straight with the other guy. It's like, oh fuck, I didn't mean
right
to do
into
that.
the wall.
Because that's what happened to me. It was like at Dover, I think it was, where I just started mirror drive or essentially following someone. And it's just like, oh fuck, I just followed. I don't even remember who it was, but I followed them straight into the wall and killed the car. I was like, oh, alright, well.
Hi, Joker. Yeah, it speaks volumes to me that I have not even gotten up to your bumper yet.
I truly believe, though, you're feeling the effects of the aero. You're essentially getting, even though you're on newer tires, you're essentially getting that old tire experience.
I'm 8/10 back right now, almost a second.
How old are the tires?
Shouldn't be that old, I wouldn't think. When you passed me, I had just come out. I was like hooked them being behind you that long. Well, again, I wasn't even that close.
I'm gonna just try shifting up. I want to see if that changes how your car feels.
You mean, I was like,
Yeah, like I'm gonna shift higher because I need to try to practice that line a little bit too. Kind of like a middle line here.
I've just been in pits all the time.
Reinforce fucked me over again. How does...
Yeah, I see you getting that push.
What do you mean that push?
Like I saw your car just shift off the line. I'm kind of wondering a little bit about it.
It's probably the way I'm driving. I think I'm too aggressive off the throttle still. I know that for a fact. It's everywhere. I'm gonna try my way of doing this. I don't know what... It could be a driving style thing. I still get better lines out of 3 and 4 when the tires get worn like this by downshifting. I'm gonna try again now that you're not in front without downshifting, but...
Pit boxing, 10, 5, 3.
I think that's the other thing I need to get used to is braking
Right here.
for the pit box.
Holy... Is it actually that much dirty air even a second back?
I think so.
All the
I
damage
truly
is
do.
repairable.
Let's see, 100 times.
Cause like it just gripped so much more there. It felt like
Yeah.
that, or I just did the throttle less. No, it went through 1 and 2 easier. So yeah, it has to be dirty air. What the fuck?
They hold the power. So like, even if you got someone on old tires burning it away, they can hold you up just a little bit.
See, this is why well, this is one of the many races that caused me to want to limit the tire sets we get, because I think we missed out on some great races by having unlimited tires.
I'm still killing these tires. I still need to figure something out. It's just that it just feels so tight. So it's not as bad. Like when I look at the percentages, it's bad, but compared to the last set, it's a lot better. But I still need to do more if I want to keep the car going.
Yeah. Try not to make too many jerky motions of the wheel. Try to be smooth with it rather than like, you know, just whipping it. Like, try to work, like I said, smooth in, smooth out with it. Just work with the embankment. So as it smooths out, you smooth out. As it banks in, you bank in. If your car is pushing up, slow down. If your car is pushing toward the line more, speed up rather than use your wheel.
Yeah.
I pet a cat and hit the wall.
Because I think that's the issue, is that I'm just making too many... To me, it doesn't feel like major adjustments, but I guess it's a lot more than what it should be.
Hey, Nut. Bye, Nut.
I'm gonna try to go for
Okay.
yeah, I got the I know I have a better optimal lap, but I just can't find a lap time. So my driver's line is now not rendering that far ahead.
Driving line on ovals fucking blows. Unless you're at like Martinsville.
It's I mean, I don't really need it anymore, to be honest, but it's more difficult to turn it off than turn it back on, you know?
I mean, that's how I usually see it too. It's like, it's kind of my assurance thing. It's like, I'm not following the driving line, but it's kind of just there. It's like, maybe it'll give me, like, maybe something will spark when I see it. It's like, oh, well, maybe let me try this.
My optimal is faster than Novus's, which is even more annoying.
Yeah, so's mine, actually.
I'm sure Novus is faster than ours even at that point.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely 29 point. It's probably 28 something. Let's be real.
The optimal it's suggested at the moment, 29.45.
Yeah, faster for me.
Oh. My optimal is 29.41.
You both are fast. Both of your optimals are faster than mine.
Man, if only I was good at driving.
I've pretty much given up on being able to go fast, put fast laps together, and like, I pretty much played to my strength of being the long run guy on the rare occasion we get those.
It's like Charlotte's a good place for that because the cars tend to space out, and you do see quite a few long runs.
Yeah, but then I fuck it up in the pit stops.
That was me with Dover. Like Dover, I think it was me, TJ, and Alex. We were doing long runs, and like I came in and I got a speeding penalty. I rarely ever get speeding penalties, and I was just like, bro, are you real? Then Alex got one too, and it's just like literally TJ was the only guy. They were still out there doing laps. The whole field was a lap down. It's just like, oh my god. Yeah, I think with that, I gotta go because I have not had food today, so I am hungry. Well, rather, I haven't had dinner. I had breakfast, but...
And definitely don't starve yourself there.
Yeah.
But it's always fun practicing with you guys and whatnot. And
Yeah, I may not be far behind either, so
hopefully we'll
it's
figure
starting
out
to
a
wait
time.
on here.
Figure out a time
I
for
think about
the next
35
race.
laps on one run.
Yeah,
so far.
I'll have to put that up. I'm trying to find the standings. I'm trying to figure out what my best finish was. I think it's the finish. I think it's. Oh, here it is. I think my best finish was one. Yeah, it was a second place finish, which I think I stole from you, Novus. We got second. Second race was what?
That would be Iowa.
Oh, that's right.
We
Yeah, 'cause
chose,
you, that was
Daytona,
bad caution,
Iowa.
right?
It was a caution, but like to me in the end, it was mine. I should have trusted myself more, like because the caution reset the field to bring everyone together, but then we had another caution that when Soji spun out, and it was literally like 3 laps to go, and I was like, do I take tires, do I not? And literally, I came down, nobody else came down. I was like, that made a bad call.
Yeah, we've all done it. Believe me.
So that's when I kept trying to tell myself, I was like, okay, I need to trust my driving just a little bit more. It's like I may lose a 10th here or there if I didn't get the freshest rubber, but it's like maybe now.
Everyone around me but Soji had more than one podium finish, and I had finished with 1 podium finish last season.
I think it was just a rough season for honestly a lot of our first season drivers. Like Soji had a lot of accidents and stuff that wasn't intended for their fault. Like I made mistakes. He had some mistakes unintentional, where it's just like shit just happened for us.
Yeah, I know you had a nightmare start. Dude, all 3 of your lowest points in your drop races were all 3 of the opening races.
Like, which is a shame because it's like I felt like those first 3 races I started off such like I had bonus points and everything from it. It's like, oh, laps led, most laps led, pole position. It's like, all right, cool, we're sitting good. And then it's like the finish just did not help keep them around. Like, oh,
Dude, you were on the podium in the last set of races on the podium all but 1 race. You had 3rd, 1st, 2nd. I don't know what that one is, and 1st again.
Talladega, because I finished 4th at Talladega.
Dude, that's insane.
I'd say we gotta lock in.
I finished fucking dead center in full-time drivers. Go figure.
We had a lot of strong, like a lot of people have improved over that last season. That's really good to see. And I know we'll have more people coming in, so I'm curious to see how well they'll do.
Who did we lose? We lost Jericho and
Soji and Jericho.
Yeah, Soji had a good finish.
Those are the 2 main ones that we're losing.
Yeah. But we gained a nap. That was a full-timer, I think.
It seems like you go 50 laps on the tires, and it's getting...
It's hard. It's so hard because it's like you have to figure out when to lift and adjust for the way how the car drives.
And near the end too, the big thing too is making sure you don't clip the wall in the process of it wearing.
Yeah, I've done that a few times lately. Gladly no damage though.
You guys were all here for the postseason meeting, right?
Yeah.
Part of it, yeah.
Okay, Rex, do you know about the fast repair and tire changes?
Yeah, they're going to be limited.
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure.
I don't remember how many, but I know it's limited.
5 fast repairs unless it's Bristol, and then I think it's like 7 or 10, something like that. And then tires are going to be whatever the NIS series is plus 2. So I have to find a way to research that, figure out see if I can search how many tires they get.
Alright, guys.
It's just to stop people from like including myself from just, oh, I'm in the back, I'm gonna pit for tires.
Tire black.
Because we all did it. I don't care what you say, we all did it.
I usually
Alright,
try to do like the others to stop, but yeah.
Alrighty, I'm actually gonna hop off alongside Novus here.
Yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. Appreciate the test session.
Yeah.
Good to get some laps behind a wheel.
Yes.
I'm nervous about Atlanta. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, Atlanta should be interesting. I think I'm hoping and I'm thinking it'll be better than like Daytona or Dega.
We'll see. I've never driven the super speedway version of it, so I'm curious how it'll be.
Not that I'm aware of, at least. All right, I'm gonna put that poll up now for
All right. See you guys later.
Yep. Bye bye.
Behind. Whoa.
Let's see here.
Keep it off the wall.
Poll.
Yeah.
Can't spell today.
Kind of painful at the moment.
No, not for this. Yeah.
So I might tap the wall.
actual date we're supposed to... Hi, Bandit. Sable's such a nerd. You know it. He just keeps going sometimes. It's really funny.
Okay, good. So let's just see.
I don't think you liked that I was doing it.
Oh yeah, these tires
All right, Nap and Rex, I'm hopping out of the Discord.
Okie dokie.
Okie doke. Hope you guys enjoyed everything.
Will do.
And then whenever you guys are done, there's a poll in the Discord then for if we want to move the race or not, and if we do, where or when, I guess. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I guess that's in the sessions, so. Take the time in while I can.
I think this is the longest I've gone without totally wrecking my car from tapping the wall. So
Yeah, that's fair.
which is a good sign. Okay. One more. I can't wait to see these tire versions. Second.
I'm torn between trying to do a long run or continuing to chase lap time. I know I can do better. My optimal's hot is pretty low. But
Good mix of each probably helps, because on one hand, hot lapping, you can find what lines speak at the fastest. Long run, make you learn consistency rather than just one-offing that time.
that's fair.
Okay. Tires.
I just go into three way too fast and I ruin my fast lap.
My lowest tire was my right front at 47% after 50 laps.
Yeesh.
Okay, what was my best time? Okay. Ooh. Got a 29.8 is my fastest lap.
Nice.
Of course, that was my first. Okay, game. Oh, hello.
Boy.
Holy shit. I just hauled out to 29.6.
Oh yeah. Oh damn, that puts you faster than me.
Pitboxing 10,
Oh, wait, that's exact.
5,
0.600.
3,
Holy
2,
crap.
1. Right here.
Makes me third fastest at the moment. .051 behind Novus's time. I think.
0.051. Yeah. Yeah. Within half a tenth.
Hell yeah. If only you could keep that up.
Yeah. That's the problem, isn't it?
Okay, punch it.
Yeah. I can absolutely land a 29. A hot lap. But what's the competitive average lap, you know?
What is average Cup Series Charlotte lap time? Average NASCAR Cup Series lap times at Charlotte generally fall in the 29.3 to 30.5 second range. What is this laps hover in the mid 29 seconds? Nice. If I had a choice of track, I'd do Chicagoland for mine.
Yeah.
Backstretch is curved.
Oh. Personally, I would do the New Jersey Motorsport Park just to fuck with people. That's
no, you gotta do the ones like 1934 fire ovals with cars,
one of the classic ovals. Yeah.
like the inner Charlotte one.
I would do something like Daytona road course, just to piss people off. And we're going to Daytona road course. What was that?
Ugh. I guess it's also nighttime, so the track would be a teeny bit faster, I think.
Yeah.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Honestly, my wrists are starting to kill me, so I think I'm gonna pop out as well. Call it a day.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. Have a good night. All right, chat. This has been fun. This is a fun track. I'm gonna be honest. I like this a lot. I can't wait to do it more. Let's save that replay. I want to review that the laps a little bit. Just a little bit. I'll do that off stream because I'm getting tired. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys I might stream on Sunday. Yeah. Sunday. All right. Yeah, talk to you guys later. Have a good night.